everybody. Today we're going to answer the question, is it possible to fall from grace? Some say no, it is not possible to fall from grace. They believe in once saved, always saved. They believe that a Christian can never so sin as to lose his salvation. Others say yes, it is possible to fall from grace. They say while a Christian can have confidence, if he hardens his heart and deliberately turns away from God, he can and will forfeit his salvation. So which is it? There are many ways we could go about answering this question. But let's go to the book of Hebrews. Hebrews was written to holy brothers who share in a heavenly calling. Chapter 3, verse 1. There's no question they were saved. But notice what these saved people could do. They could fall away from the living God, be hardened by the deceitfulness of sin, fall by the same sort of disobedience, throw away their confidence, fail to obtain the grace of God, refuse Him who is speaking from heaven, and be led away by diverse and strange teachings. Now, if the Hebrews did that, would they still be saved? Of course not. Or consider the word fall. Did you know it's often used in Scripture in reference to believers? For instance, believers in time of testing can fall away. They're told to take heed lest they fall. If they try to go back to the old law and its standards, they have fallen away from grace. They can fall under condemnation, and they can fall from their own steadfastness. The fact that the word fall is used in reference to believers settles the issue. It answers the question. Yes, you can fall from grace. And consider some of the strong language used, again, in reference to believers. Believers can be cut off, disqualified, severed from Christ, taken captive. They can depart from the faith. They can stray after Satan. They can swerve from the faith, and they can wander from the truth. The answer is obvious. Yes, you can fall from grace. Somebody says, but wait a minute, Aaron. I thought Jesus said no one can pluck you from my Father's hand. That's true. But that says nothing about you removing yourself. Moreover, that passage in John 10 gives conditions. Jesus said, my sheep hear my voice and they follow me. So long as you continue to hear and follow, you are eternally secure. But what about those who stop hearing and stop following? You see, this issue is not God forsaking you, it's you forsaking God. If you do that, you can and will forfeit your salvation.